best killer instinct you guys have had this year as far as just finishing the football game?
Well, I think we definitely finished the third and fourth quarter better than we have all year. I don't think there's any question about that, particularly the fourth quarter. I'm not sure exactly what the stats were, but the fourth quarter was, that was definitely a quarter where we finished the game.
20/20 hindsight, obviously, but do you kind of look back and maybe say, gosh, we should have gone with Jonathan maybe a little bit earlier in the season?
I don't. I don't. As a coach, the instinct that you use and the instinct that you have, you got to go with it. And I don't look back and second guess things. I'm very happy with where he's at right now, and I think that his progression in learning and executing has increased and improved week by week. And I'm just very proud of him for where he's at this moment. And we're not going to look back and say we played the what-if game.
Can you talk about third down defense? What a factor that was in the game, plus the pressure on the quarterback?
Well, it was good to see our defense was. It's at one point in there we thought we were getting close to getting a shutout, which was really really good to see. It was good to see our defense score. Our third down defense again. With the exception of last week, we've been making progress on that all year. And so our pass rush was better today. Our third down stops really helped us in certain situations. We're still not playing the ball in the air as well as we'd like to. There's too many long completions out there where we feel like we're in positions to make plays and we're not getting that done. But again, overall, defensively, the pressure was on the quarterback better than it's been. And this was a team that really was very adequate at throwing the ball, and that was kind of their forte. And so our defense, I think, stepped up to the plate today.
Big stiff arm. That was kind of like a take that for all the frustration. What was your take on his stiff arm?
Kind of like a what?
Like take that. We're tired of losing. Just here.
Okay.
How do you see it?
I'm just glad he scored. I'm just glad he scored. I was very happy for him. Again, I was very happy for our defense. And again, we're just trying to look for some things happen again. We hope we can take some of those momentum swings, build on them for next week, because we know that we're certainly going to have to do that. To be able to play against a team like Georgia, we're going to have some momentum swings on both sides of the ball that are going to be very instrumental in us staying in the game and winning the game.
Gene, I don't know if there's any particular meaning behind the stiff arm, obviously, but it was an electric play. It's a highlight. It didn't take long for fans to put it on YouTube. When you saw that, did that charge you up personally? I mean, did you see that stiff arm, a defensive guy make a play like that? Does that charge you up the sideline?
Well, it's exciting when you see the sideline get, jacked up about, stuff like that. And, of course, our fans as well, too. So, hey, right now, anytime we can get any type of electricity going in the stadium, however we got to get it, I'm as happy as anybody.
How far can that carry over into preparation for next week? The fun, the confidence that builds up, how far can that carry?
Well, they had fun today, and that's a great point. They did. They had a lot of fun today, and of course, the fun you get out of football is when you win. So I think it can carry us a good bit. I really do. We've got the capability to come out here and play very, very well against very tough teams. I know we've got that capability. It's in us. And today I hope that, offensively and defensively, we can take some of the things that we've been working on. Today we actually executed them in a game. Rushed for close to 300 yards. I'm not sure exactly what it was. But and managed the game well. And then defensively did some good things, on top of that. So, hope you can parlay that into, something tomorrow when we go back out there and we start to work again for Georgia. You hope that you can parlay that into, some excitement and generate some fun back into the game for the guys.
Can you talk about Jay Prosh and Trevon Reed, two plays, obviously Jay getting that touchdown and then Trevon wearing, Day-Day's number. Talk about those two plays.
Yeah, I love watching Jay Prosh play. I mean, you guys probably see a lot of, when you see him carry the football and things of that nature. And to be honest with you, he needs to get the football more. And I don't think he's ever been stopped on a 3rd and 2 yet. I'm not sure if my stats are exactly right, but it would be very rare. But I love watching him block. I love watching him catch the football. I love watching him run the ball. He's a fun player to watch. And the reason he's a fun player to watch is because he loves the game. It doesn't matter what you ask him to do. You can put him down at offensive guard, and he just loves playing the game. So very happy for him, and just love to, I love to watch him play the game. The second part of that
Trevon.
was
Trevon's
Trevon.
touchdown.
Yeah, really good to see Trevon do that. And we were working Mike linebacker over on a little route that we thought we could get him open on, and he did a great. It was really good to see him what he did with the ball in his hands after the catch. And we've been waiting on that, from Trevon. We've been waiting on that. So hopefully he gets some confidence in that, And he was very adamant about wearing Day-Day's jersey tonight, and so I thought that was really cool. But I was very proud to see him step up to the plate and do something and have a lot of fun doing it.
Gene, you mentioned on the Clemson game when Trey Mason fumbled and no one felt worse than him about breaking the momentum at that point. How was Trey's response to that fumble on the very first play, and then he comes back, has a huge day?
I think that, he's just in a place where he's running with a lot of confidence. I mean, he wants the ball. And, he's very adamant. He wants the ball. And he's confident in his ability. I don't think he's one of these guys that, sometimes fumbling, for a running back can get into your head and then, all of a sudden, it becomes an issue. And he's not that type of player. So he's one of those guys that can rebound very quickly and, come back and do well. And really and truly, that's what he did today.